Hello everybody. Okay, so in this tutorial I'm going to go ahead and teach you some of the basic commands you can use in the command prompt in Windows. I will be using the Windows 7 machine, but you will be just fine if you're using XP or Vista. You will learn how to use 8 basic commands. And using these commands will allow you to switch between different directories and folders, create or delete folders, move and copy files, and delete files. Master these commands and you can move on to more advanced commands. The commands we are going to go through are the dir command, the cd command, the cd dot dot command, the md command, the rd command, the del command, and the move and the copy commands. Okay, so let's get started. Launch the command prompt by going to Start, All Programs, Accessories, Command Prompt. And I'm just going to go ahead and position this command prompt right here and extend the display a little bit. Perfect. Now for the purpose of this training, a directory and a folder is the same thing. So don't get confused if I use one or the other term, directory or a folder. They're both going to be the same thing for this training. Okay? So let's start with the cd command. Actually, let's start with the cd dot dot command, which is this command right here. I'm going to type this, cd dot dot. What this command does is it will return you to the previous directory or the folder. Let's show you a couple examples. So I type the command in. If I press enter, I go back one folder. So now I'm in the users folder. If I type in one more time and press enter, it took me back one more folder. So now I'm in the C folder. And just to make this clear to you, for the complete newbie, if you go to your Windows Explorer, which is right here, the C folder is the same thing that's under your main computer, C. So we're focused on C right here. Also we're focused on C right here, and you can tell by that letter C. Okay, so the next command I'm going to show you guys is the dir command, which will give you a list of all the files and folders of the current folder that you are working with or that you are focused on. So let's type dir and press enter, and as you can see, you get a list of all the folders and files in this folder. So we have 6 directories and 1 file, and you can see the list up here. And again, let me just pull up the Explorer. As you can see, Intel, perflogs, program files, blah blah blah. The same thing you see right here. Intel, perflogs, program files, blah blah blah. Okay? So this is a pretty easy command. I'm going to move on to the next command, and the next command is the cd command. This command will allow you to change and switch between directories or folders. Let's show you a couple examples. So currently we're in the C folder. Let's go back to the users folder up here. Okay, all you have to type is cd, and since users folder is in the C folder, all you type is users. Press enter, and now you're focused on the users. Let's go to the count folder, which is my user profile, by the way. So cd count, enter, and now we are in users count. We can run a dir command right here to see what's in this directory. Enter, and you'll get a list of everything that is in the count folder. Again, let me go to the Explorer right here. We're in C right now, users count, and this is a list of all the folders. Okay, and you see the same list right here. Okay, So next I'm going to show you the MD command. The MD command creates a folder or a directory. Remember, folder, directory, same thing. So the MD command creates one of those. Let's just focus, change our focus to the desktop that's right behind my command prompt. So when I'm making folders, I want you to see them popping up in real time. So let's do CD and desktop. And we know desktop is right there because we see it right here. See? I ran the dir command in the count folder, and it showed me that there was a desktop in there. So CD desktop. Now we're looking at the desktop folder. So let's create a directory, MD test folder. Press enter, and as you can see right behind the screen, behind the command prompt on the desktop, a new test folder was created. This is a very easy command, MD make directory. The next easy command is RD, and that's remove directory. So if you want to delete the test folder, you just type in RD test folder and press enter, and see it disappear in the background. And now I will show you the 3 final commands in one go. We will use the copy command, the move command, and the del command, DEL, to manipulate a file, a text file that I'm about to create and put on the desktop right behind you so you can see it. What we will do is we will create a copy of this text file, then we will delete the copy we just created, and then we will move the text file into a folder. So that's going to go over the copy, the move, and the delete commands all at once. So let's get started. Let me start by putting a little test file on the desktop, and it's going to be a text file. Test file, enter. Okay, put it up here. Perfect. And then I'm going to recreate a test folder so we can move the file into the test folder and bring it back out. So MD is the make directory test folder. There it is. Okay, so the next step, what I'm going to do is I want to copy the test file and put it in the test folder. So we're going to be using the copy command, and because I'm already focused on the desktop, all I have to type is test file.txt. That is the extension of a text file, and then space, I'm going to type in the destination of this file that I want to copy. So the destination is test folder. Okay, so look, copy command, the file you want to copy, and the destination you want to copy that. I'm going to press enter, and it says, as you can see right here, one file copied. Let's use the command prompt to go into the test folder, cd test folder, and run the dir command to get the list of what's in that folder, and you will see that there's one file in that folder, and the name of that file is testfile.txt. I'm just going to run this right here, this window right here, and you'll see it right there. It was copied over. Now I am focused on the test folder. Let's go back to the desktop. cd ... takes me back one directory or folder, and let's delete the test file that's on the desktop. So because we're already focused on the desktop, we type in the del command, which is the delete command, space, and you put the name of the file that you want to delete, test file.txt. Press enter, and the file disappeared. It's gone. So that was a delete test file. Next, I'm going to show you the move command. So as you can see, I cleared up the screen just because there was so much cluster, but everything is the same. Here's the test folder. The test file is in it. What we want to do is we want to use the move command to move the test file back onto the desktop. So let's change our focus to the desktop. we can do this directly by using cd command and specifying the complete path. So C slash users slash count slash desktop, enter, and as you can see our focus just switched to the desktop. And if I do a dir command, you will see the test folder right here, okay. So let's go into the test folder, cd test folder, and verify that the file is in fact still in there. And let's see, it is testfile.txt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to move the test file.txt to C users count desktop, enter. Okay, the system cannot find the file specified because we made a typo. Instead of typing test file, we put tet file. So let's just go back, put the S here, press enter. One file has moved, it's back on the desktop. If you go into the test folder, there's nothing here. So let's just one more time move this from the desktop back into the test folder, but let's go back all the way to the C folder and do it from here remotely. Okay, so let's type in move. Now we need to specify the destination file, but because destination file is not in the C drive but it's on the desktop, we have to type in the complete path, C dash users dash count, not dash, I'm sorry, slash desktop slash test file.txt. So this is the format, this is the syntax of the move command. You type in move, you specify the destination file. If there's a path, you specify the path. So it's right here, this whole thing. And then we're going to specify the destination where it's going into. So C users count desktop test folder. That's where we want to send this file to. Okay, so move the file we're moving to the destination. Press enter. One file moved. As you can see in the background, the test file disappeared. If you click this, it's right in here. Okay, so that brings us to the end of this tutorial. If you have any questions, if you have any comments you want to make, if you have any concerns you want to bring up, put it down in the comments section or send me a message. Thank you very much for watching this video. Have a good day.